All right, hey guys, what is up? It is Bibzuda back here once again on the Outlast trials, and in this video we are going to be continuing weekly therapy number 37, which is Deadly Primes here on the psychosurgery difficulty. We are on the 7th trial of this weekly, which is Teach the Police Officer, one of my personal favorites, so we should be having a good time with this one, although the variators that come with this weekly might make it a little more annoying. We do have the same 5, of course. Main one being Deadly Prime Asset, where they will kill you in one shot, but these other two make it a little annoying as well. Prime Asset traps and Deadly traps means that the Prime Asset's specific traps will be all over the place in the trial. This time, of course, being Coil. Once again, we have the electrical floor grid traps, which I feel like could be a bit annoying on this trial, as things are sometimes a little bit cramped in certain locations, but hopefully they don't provide too much trouble. Psychosurgery to increase threat to round out those variators. I've got stun, no duck, and smash, and incognito as the loadout. Let's jump into the trial, see what we can do. See if we can get any good old speed run going here. We'll just grab the bottle and run. Watch out for our hobo there. 2 bottles to get us started. And maybe if we can get a quick poster right off the bat here on our first scan. No, seems not. Shame, but still, there is always time for posters. And we had the fire door right outside, and we get the fire key, so that is certainly a good start. Let's go ahead and open that immediately. See what other keys we get to work with. Of course, whenever you open the doors that of the first 2 keys you have, you get 2 more keys. That's just the guaranteed. That's how the trial works. And we got, I think it was the spade and moon key added on. Oh my god. I did not know that guy could even come from over there. But yeah, as you're seeing here, there are floor traps everywhere, which can be quite annoying. The crown door here, which we don't have the key for. Since we know where that guy is, I'm just going to go ahead and do the full... I did not want to open that. Do the full lap to check for any other doors that we might have up here. No luck in the poster department this time around so far. That can sometimes be the limiting factor on this trial if you get good RNG on the reel. There can sometimes be poster here in one of these little side things under the bleachers. No, that's the stairs sign, unfortunately, so still nothing. Looks like we are going to have a door into the infirmary here, given 2 of its doors are fully boarded by, well, the yellow bars, the impassable yellow bars. Nothing here in the interrogation rooms. Let's check what key is required for the infirmary. Oh, well, maybe we will not check that right away here. You can often also find posters. Oh wow, I thought that would have closed on him, but it did not, so that is unfortunate. At least we do get a poster finally here. Giant is a bit awkward, but I think we're okay. We can... Oh, we gotta smash this if we want to get through it. Probably just go down to the basement here through this staircase. And we find actually one of our doors. This could be the real, I think. And it is, wow. So, quite a hectic... Oh. Quite a hectic trial so far. We've been kind of all over the place, but... Yeah, of course, we found this moon key inside the fire door that we opened with the first key that we got, or with one of the first keys that we got. So this is one that has potential to get the real, and it did have it. So good luck on our part. Good fortune to get it behind the first door. We technically could have. I know I could just go back up that staircase, and maybe I should have, but I am currently looking for another poster, if I could be so lucky. But maybe we'll just follow Coil up the stairs he just ascended and check it out up there. Gonna have to wait out this grid trap. So we should be able to maybe get a decent time on this. I mean, at this point it's all down to this poster. RNG. But yeah, I mean, we already did a bit of a lap of the upper floor here and didn't find any posters, but maybe I missed one. Check this area, maybe this room, the one that leads, of course, back to the reel. And now it appears we're going to need to go searching. And I'll just leave the reel here. I'm not going to swap it out just yet. Oh, never mind, we can. There is the poster. So we're going to end up with a pretty decent time here. Not the greatest, but still quite good. And yeah, that's just how this trial goes. Sometimes you get the keys. You know, sometimes, let's just say, sometimes the keys fall in your favor. Get the hell out of my way, hobo. Don't forget to smash the like button down below, by the way, you guys. Yeah, sometimes the keys fall in your favor, sometimes they don't. Sometimes the posters fall in your favor, and sometimes they don't. That's just how this trial tends to go. But yeah, also, guys, don't forget to subscribe as well if you haven't already. Getting close to that big 1K. Really hoping we can hit that. But yeah. Short, sweet, and to the point. That's this time around. We got that A plus 5 minutes, 14 seconds. Teach police officer deadly prime psychosurgery here. Of course, it was, I guess you would say, a little bit less quick than some of the others I've had because, of course, we found the reel all the way down in the basement and had to lug it upstairs, which is going to slow things down quite a bit. But sometimes you can get some crazy ones where you get like both of the doors on the top floor and you just immediately leave. I think I've gotten like 2.5 minute completions with that sort of setup, but didn't get the posters, of course. Either way, I will see you guys for the next trial. We've got 2 more to go to complete the weekly.